get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat, look.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And you know you're going. Going up against a team that has revenge on the brain, besting them in the conference semis last year.
Now here's Lillard. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Not just a jump shooter, Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
From deep. Deflected. On the wing, Levine. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
Offline with a three. Here's Johnson. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
A floor general like Lillard won't miss that assist. He easily spots the wide open shooter and connects.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Pass to Duncan. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Outside LaVine. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. The Mavericks leading. The shake. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the...
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks. So hits one and misses one at the line.
Something that got Lauri Markkanen on the NBA radar was his lightning fast release. He's got a quick and accurate catch and shoot jumper as you could ever want.
The steal. Here's Johnson. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. To the middle. Knocked loose. LaVine with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Curry. Over Anunoby. And another miss by Houston. And with Markkanen's size and the fast release, Richard, he can get his shot off wherever he wants.
It's a combination you love to see in an outside shooter. Length, a fast, high release, and a soft touch from deep.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Brunson up top. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Highland. Here's Love. Here's Highland. Two on the clock. Here's Duarte. That one off the back iron and out.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of him.
Pass to Dort. From outside the arc. And the basket by Joe.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Duarte. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Markkanen. Misses off the right iron.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Olynyk for three. And the rebound. Goes to the Mavericks.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Dort outside. From behind the arc. Rebound by Olynyk. Here's Highland. Olynyk in the post. He got it up. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting hot. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Outside Curry. Pass to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
The belief of Levine, willing to do that in a game, man.
Up top, Curry. On the wing, Curry. Now here's Johnson. Misses in close. And here are the Mavericks now. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Duncan, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Sabonis. That one no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Lillard outside. Shoots from 12. Pass to Bull. Out to Lillard. Tries again. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Lillard's got his second basket of the night.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
To the inside. Here's Sabonis.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Levine with it. Down low. 4 on the clock. The three from Curry.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Duncan. This one for three. It's rebounded by Houston.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The three from Curry. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Over to the left wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot off that time. And Houston will come the other way.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Third team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
Chris Duarte at the line for one.
Here's Highland. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Robertson. The Rockets again can't hit. The Mavericks leading. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Chris.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Here's Brunson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Highland. Outside for Love. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought. It's hauled in by Robinson. .143 left to play in the first half. Pass to Brunson. The Rockets pull it in.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Here's Duarte.
Nothing is falling, but the good news is still early. They've got a chance to shoot themselves out of it. Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And Dallas calls time here. Rockets making a switch here. .110 left in the first half. To the paint. Here's Brunson. Outside for Dort. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot. Off the left rim and out.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Highland. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. 40 seconds left in the first half. Screen by Olynyk. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Highland. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Mavericks with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And that one's good. Markkanen.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Jones. Now Finney-Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Lou Dort picks one up. First free throw is good.
Dorian Finney-Smith at the line for 2.
He's off on the second. And so it's Dallas closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Rockets trail. Now Curry on the wing, Levine. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So it's the Mavericks now. There's the drive. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. And he hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Levine. Got a piece of it. The crossover. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Timeout called. Houston. Now here's Curry. Picked by Sabonis. Right side Curry. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Anunoby. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The kick out to Johnson. And it's rejected. And they're able to recover. Pass to Curry. Oh, stolen by Lillard. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Outside Anunoby. It's picked off. Johnson inside. Out to Sabonis. And here's Curry for 3. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Duncan. And here's Lillard. Here's Bull. Covered by Johnson. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Inside. Goes back up. Lillard got a good look. The Rockets pull it in.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
The kick out. Curry. Down low. Looking to end the drought. Here's Sabonis. And the layup is good. Sabonis has got his first points of the night.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Dallas calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Offensive rebound. Here's Markkanen. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Markkanen's got his second bucket of the night.
As strong as they looked in that first half, their defense hasn't been the same here in the second. They just look slow, not very sharp. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Robinson. Crafty move. And a big finish by Robinson.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Jones. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Brunson misses. One minute left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Duarte. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. To the inside. Ooh, ripped away. Pass to Highland. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 points for him.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Robinson with it. And a big finish by Robinson.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Highland. 6 points for him. Pass to Duarte. Here's Robertson. Clock at 6. No good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Joe. Outside for Dort. Fires it from it. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Dallas with possession. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Here's Lillard. Out to the wing. Back to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Johnson inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, man. Talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Left side Curry. From downtown. Fires in the triple.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
On the wing, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Lillard outside. Fires from deep. Pass to Markkanen. Nifty move. Jams it in off a great move.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
On the wing, Levine. Over Brunson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Bull. Banked it in off the glass. Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Timeout called. Houston. from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
Thanks for that, Allie. Jones comes with a double team. Pass to Bull. Outside Anunoby. Now Lillard. He's covered by Curry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Houston ball.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Now here's Levine. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. The three. Gets the three ball to go.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
2 minutes remaining to the game.
Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Levine with it. Nice move. Can't get the layup.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's the three. That shot is off. And Houston the other way now. Inside. Goes up from the top of the key. Launches a three. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Mavericks.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Damian Lillard.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
The shot by Johnson, no good. To the middle. Here's Brunson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Mavericks lead by 16. Outside Curry. Outside for Love. Now Curry uses the glass to finish the layup.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
And so Dallas takes the...
On me, got features like Riri, and it's water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin', top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin', demon on the left of me, the ops wanna leave me. I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. Every day like a weekend, a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. You style living life like the Beatles. Wrong man, treat them like two religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rocking mics used to be Tabanetes. They don't even know about Tabanetes. quad on me. 24 in a double R luxury. When you paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, did it with me, now I'm going up. You in the regular, on the regular. Only wanna for my revenue. Ballin' like LeBron, son. Hollis, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri. And it's water on my wrist. Like Fiji, I'm ballin'. Top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin', ballin', ballin'.
Traigo a bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan del cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. Con cadena diamantada que hace juego con sus clavas, siempre carga la lavada al billón. El rucón, su gente ahí estaba, todos las a la tejana. No queda ni oro, repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al ruco siempre lo guachan y saga. Sígala, con juegos, no se nada, ya saben aquí quién manda porque entramos a. Bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámele a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tumban el cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapapón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón. La fiesta no se acaba, se escuchan. Y algunas son a la voz del rucón. No para de las más caras. Ruque llega el balillón, el ruco es de familia. Versace siempre su envidia, los haters llenos de envidia, no creen eso de la Biblia. Me gusta andar por la sierra, crecí entre los matorrales y aprendí a sacar las cuentas nomás con tanto costales. Me gusta burlar las reglas. No queda ni vallas, de oro repleta la cacha con las más bellas muchachas. Al truco siempre lo guachan y saga. Sígala, con juegos, no se anda, ya saben aquí quién manda porque hemos bien prendida en la Toyota, todos andamos pelones y siempre. Ahora pues, ándale, no te me pases. Ahora pues, ándale, llámale a tu flota, yo tengo unos carnales que te tupan del cantón. Yo no fui, no sé quién, ande que rapopón, un chingo como tú que se tira. Esto es 100% México, no mato el rucón.
The Rockets on their way to the locker room, looking to deliver a big win for the home crowd tonight. Hello, Beth. And this is one of the most heated rivalries in the league. Clark, two teams that know each other very well.
Boy, I tell you, there is another level of electricity when these teams meet, B.A. We can feel it. It's palpable. The fans are into it. The players are into it. It's just turned up a little bit more.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Griffin. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Right side Johnson. Levine with it. Pass to Curry. Six to shoot. The Suns clear it. Here's Griffin. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Here's Hardaway, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Griffin outside. Back to Hardaway. Shoots over Curry. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Johnson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Hardaway. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Curry against Hardaway. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Pass to Towns. Shoots over Sabonis. Towns can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Curry passes to Johnson. Back to Curry. Here's Levine. Shoots from the right block. Off the window. It's good.
What a nice move by Levine. Tremendous handle. Gets him anywhere he needs to go. And then he does the rest of the work from there.
For three, Hardaway. The shot comes out. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Outside Levine. From deep, Johnson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Johnson's got 5.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Looking to end the run. And Hardaway lays it up and in.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Outside Curry. Sabonis with a screen on Hardaway. Curry passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Turner, he's checked in for Carter. Bassey comes in for Towns. Johnson, he's checked in for Griffin. And Moody is subbed in for Grimes.
2 minutes remaining in the
Outside Johnson. Here's Moody. There's a screen by Turner. Down low. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Moody misses. The Rockets have gone 6 of 7 and looking. Good. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And for coaches bringing in new systems, Clark, it's amazing to watch them build a base and then add layers to it.
I agree, B.A. I mean, that's one of the remarkable things about the NBA and teams coming together. You've got to build it, and guys have to sacrifice and adjust along the way. That's the only way it can work. And you've got to be fundamentally sound and committed to the process, coaches and players.
Here's Highland. Love a screen on Johnson. Here's Highland. Bassey pulls it in.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Now here's Hardaway. 9 points in the game.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Highland. It's a 5-point game. Turner covers. Pass to Duarte. 3-pointer. The Suns clear it. And here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Inside. From 8 feet away. And that one hits the back iron. Houston with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Robertson. The 3. And another miss by Houston. Now here's Hardaway. 19-footer. It's tipped. And that concludes the first quarter play. The Rockets on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The Suns 11.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Love. They've got Stephen Curry. Johnson is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Levine in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Curry. Pass to Sabonis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sabonis has got his second basket of the game.
Sabonis, really good basketball instincts, especially in the paint area. Knows exactly how to operate.
Here's Moody. Jacks up a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Outside Curry. Outside Love. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. There's a screen by Love. Here's Levine. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And he can't get the first one.
For your Rockets, Zach Levine. 2.
And he's good on the second.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
And it's powered home by Towns.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Moody. He's covered by Curry. Grimes. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Boy, Zeller's energy. And activity infectious. His teammates really appreciate his hard work on the glass.
Outside Levine. Drives to the hoop. The shot won't fall. The Suns trailing. Here's Grimes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Moody. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the Rockets call time here. Rockets going with a whole new group out there. And the Suns also making a change. Carter, he's checked in for Zeller. For Houston, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Highland. Towns with a rebound. Here's Grimes. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Highland to the middle. Here's Jones, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Moody, trailing by 4. Grimes' shot is off.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Here's Highland. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix calls timeout. And in any season, you'll have your struggling. Teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
Here's Highland. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Olynyk. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, it's stolen. And here comes the break. Here's Jones. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Rockets making a change here. Love's checked in. Bassey, he's checked in for the Suns. And so he hits both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Duarte. A minute 22 left to play in the half. Clock at 4. Bassey pulls it in.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now here's Turner, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Robertson, defended by Griffin. It's Duarte on the wing. Pass to Love. Nails the baby hook. Love's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
Here's Bassey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one.
Charles Bassey taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Duarte. Here's Highland. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Rockets on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second.
Welcome.
Two guys clearly battling for the spot.
Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Levine. Kicking off the second half. Here's Monty Williams 5. They've got Griffin. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Hardaway in at the 1. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Griffin against Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls.
Shooting for Phoenix. Griffin.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Curry against Hardaway. Curry passes to Levine. 6 to shoot. Curry finds Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Excellent job by Sabonis after setting the screen. Very mobile in these pick and rolls.
Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Outside Levine. On the wing, Curry. Sabonis outside. Outside for Levine. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Suns trailing. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Carter. They double him with Curry. Now here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Johnson a screen on Hardaway. And here's Curry for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And here's Hardaway. Carter, the pass to Hardaway. To the inside. For the lead. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And Towns' three-pointer is the lead. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Brad?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
That one's wide left. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
They set the pick. Down low. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles. Smartly setting up another guy.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Grimes. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Love is checked in for Sabonis. Zeller's checked in for Phoenix. Johnson comes in for Griffin. Here's Grimes. And the Suns miss again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hardaway against Curry. To the right side. From deep, Johnson. No luck on that one. The Suns leading. Right side Johnson. Outside Hardaway. Zeller with a screen on Curry. For three, Hardaway. He can't hit that time. So Houston will take it the other way. Love passes to Johnson. Pass to Curry. Four on the clock. And the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 5.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Towns a screen on Curry. Here's Hardaway. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Suns lead by 1.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
To the wing, right side. From deep, Johnson. Zeller with the rebound. Zeller's got 4 rebounds now. They double him with Curry. Pass to Zeller. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 1:25 left in the third. Here's Johnson. There's the triple. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry. He's got 6 assists here tonight. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Hardaway. And that one is stuffed right through.
Watching Hardaway take over games, love it. Remarkable score. You can feel it. Up in bunches in a hurry.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry against Hardaway. Outside Johnson. The 3 is up. Towns with a rebound. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Grimes. Screen by Zeller. Here's Grimes. He's covered by LaVine. Grimes' shot is off. Houston has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Hardaway against Curry. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go... along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Stephen Curry is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Fires the 3. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. The drive by Griffin. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Back to Griffin. Pass to Bassie. Hardaway with it. He's covered by Curry. Hardaway against Curry. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Pass to Curry. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Johnson. And he can't get that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Rockets trail. Bassie pulls it in. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And they've also been in the zone with the mid-range jumper. The defense has given them space, and they haven't hesitated to rise and fire.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the middle. Oh, deflected. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Curry. And there's the lob. Sabonis outside. Outside Johnson. Back to Sabonis. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. For 3, Hardaway. No good there. And Houston will come the other way. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, LaVine. Covered by Johnson. And LaVine throws it down.
That's a big-time bail out there. I mean, couldn't get anything going on that possession. Then LaVine just takes over and makes something out of nothing.
Timeout called. The Suns. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Phoenix. Grimes comes in for Johnson. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Grimes. And the layup falls.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Highland, defended by Hardaway, to the paint. Back to Love. Count that one.
They need a big bucket, and Love's the man they look to. That's how much they trust his confidence and leadership.
Hardaway, the pass to Griffin. Pass to Carter. Griffin with it. With the floater. And he lays it in. And the Suns lead by 6.
And Hardaway, Penny Hardaway, boy, what a terrific passer he is. Great floor awareness and does an excellent job finding the open man.
Here's Highland, defended by Hardaway. Here's Duarte, out to the right wing. Robertson's shot is off.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Grimes. Got a hand on it. Here's Highland. There's a minute 26 left in the final quarter. Pass to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And even when the pressure is on, Love is a steady shooter. He doesn't get in his head, he just sinks it.
Here's Grimes. Here's Hardaway. Now Turner. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
Proving he has the clutch DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
Here's Highland, and he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
First team foul. Suns foul. Wendell Carter Jr. Second personal foul.
He gets the first, and that brings him within 5. And the Suns making a change here. Towns is checked in. It's both from the stripe.
Well, that time he made the most of that trip to the line and cuts the deficit.
The Suns have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Hardaway, the pass to Towns. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Absolutely amazing. This young man is so money. His teammates absolutely love him. Karl Anthony Towns, a.k.a. Big Cat.
Here's Johnson. And another miss by Houston. 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Hardaway. Inside. Here's Towns. Good on the short little jump shot. And it's an 8-point Suns lead.
Towns has a rare combination of size and skills. And, you know, when he gets the rock in the painted area, good luck trying to stop him. He's dangerous down there.
Here's Sabonis. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, when the game's on the line, you want to give the ball to somebody that can deliver. Cue up Sabonis.
So the Suns win it. They played the villain. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and